Is there anything you'd like to say about how you'd like to be remembered?
It's a great question, and often really intimidating to think that you or I have to repair all of the things that could be broken in the world. And it reminds me of this idea from Rabbi Israel Salanter, who talked about a person who wanted to go out and change the world and fix the world, and he got discouraged.
I think it was about 1954, and you were a young lawyer in the law offices of Morris Fetter, and a couple came in. They thought they were going to see Mr. Fetter, but instead Mr. Fetter said, well, you can see my son-in-law, Herbert.
Meet Herb when I was very young, and he was a legend because how many times I heard from my late father and from other chazanim, including the executive director, executive vice president actually, Sam Rosenbaum, who lived with us nearby on Cape Cod in the summers, and we would hear about this legendary person who made it possible for cantors not only to receive a parsonage or a housing allowance, but that they would be considered on equal footing with rabbis, and they would be respected. And the dignity that he brought to the cantorate is immeasurable.
Herb was approached by my predecessor of many years, Cantor Samuel Rosenbaum. We had a very important case that came before us. Abraham Sulkoff was audited by the IRS for having claimed a parsonage allowance, which is a benefit which is given to all bona fide clergy.
This is a picture I'm very proud of, that just because it has my siblings, my cousin, my grandfather, grandmother, and my aunt and uncle. It's just endless memories of the benefits that people have received from his work, and then what he taught us. And it's really just a tremendous legacy that he left us.
Herb started this. Now this giraffe has gotten lots of names since that time, but we know one of the oldest ones is Herb writing my name down here, Maury, June 18th, 1972.
A handful of years ago, we went to France, which really came down to the wire whether we were going to go or not. We had the whole trip planned probably a year in advance. And, you know, as I recall, maybe a month or so before it, he had some heart surgery. And I thought that the trip was going to get canceled.
I don't want to put any pressure on you, but do you want to play anything for Herb? We might use it or we may not.
I don't know. When you're down and trouble.
The impact that you're having, or the personal impact that someone will benefit from because of your act of kindness. And from what I know about Herb, both of those things matter. The specific outcomes of the people who he loves, but also the things that are right that will impact people that he may never meet or that may never know that he did things to help impact their lives for positive benefit.
You just call out my name.
Is there anything you'd like to say about how you'd like to be remembered?
Herb, is there anything I can do for you?
What can we do for you? You have done so much for so many others.
On behalf of the entire Park School community, what can I do for you?
Please let us know what we can do to celebrate and support.
On behalf of my dad, Elijah Cummings,
it would be wonderful.
What can we do for you?
Anything for you. Just tell us
Mr. Garden,
what to do.
What can I do for you?
What I can do.
What can I do for you?
For your wonderful contributions and dedication and commitment to your family, your friends, and this community. What can I offer you?
What can I do for you?
Herb, on behalf of Jewish National Fund USA, please let us know, what can we do for you?
Is there anything I can do for you?
Everything you have done for me personally. What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you?
enjoyed helping others.